But today we are listening to That Vegan Teacher. Everyone knows who this person is. It's kind of sad, honestly. I've had to watch this 2 times, so I've already heard the arguments, and it's already really bad. But without further ado, let's get straight into it. But one thing I want to notice first is need to contact me in a hurry. Here's the best way. Why would anyone need to contact her in a hurry? Holy, she Loki has a good Instagram, or not? She has a good bio. I am not gonna lie. Oh wow, she has chapters too. Yeah, the outro is really weird. All right, let's get straight to it. I'm getting distracted.
Hello students, welcome to class. Today we have
I'm not a student, first of all.
a new student whose name is ChatGPT.
If only my teachers thought ChatGPT was a student.
Let's hear what she has to say.
Hella long pause, bro.
Is that non-vegans are like Adolf Hitler, and 10 things they can do to show the world that they have decided to be saner than him.
I'm pretty sure everyone's already saner than him, just by living and not killing 6 million people. But, you know.
1. Adolf Hitler was the same as all of you who eat meat, dairy, and eggs because he supported branding sentient beings as property. Just
Holy. That is just a wild thing to say. Supported branding sentient beings. Well, that depends on what you call sentient beings. I don't think animals are sentient beings. I think humans are, because in the Bible it said humans are made in God's image. Boom, bears of God's image, and animals were actually made for us to eat. Key things. I asked ChatGPT to what does the Bible say? First, there's in Genesis and the whole thing about eating animals. And all the key themes was eating animals is presented as a part of God's provision for humanity. So, yeah, first off, I don't think animals are sentient beings as humans. And comparing the two is just not a good argument. It's not really fair to those who actually, were branded. So let's continue.
Just as he dehumanized people and treated them as objects, you brand cows, pigs, and chickens as commodities for your consumption.
Because cows, pigs, chickens are commodities for consumption, and humans aren't.
Chickens have wings, not so they can end up on your plate. Yeah, but so they can
Wait, go back to that, yeah. Let's go back to that, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but so they can...
Does ChatGPT think she's cooking or something? I want to rewatch.
Not so they can end up on your plate. Yeah, but so they can fly short distances.
Yeah. Bro, she thinks she's cooking.
And feel the joy of the wind on their feathers.
Other than I don't think chickens are feeling joy on their feathers when they fly. They're probably just thinking when's their next meal and if they're gonna poop out an egg anytime soon. But continue.
If you want to show the world that you are better than Adolf Hitler, stop supporting the branding and commodification of animals and choose plant-based alternatives instead.
Animals are a commodification to be eaten, but I think it's, again, horrible comparison to be comparing animals to humans, especially how this guy treated them.
2.
1 point.
Adolf Hitler.
Also, how is this allowed on YouTube? Like, just saying the name, I think I already said it, but now I realize, how is this not demonetized or, taken down at all, bro? First she says the name, and then she got it in, words. Holy...
Hitler was the same as all of you who eat meat, dairy, and eggs because he put sentient beings in gas chambers. Millions of pigs are suffocated and slaughtered in gas chambers today, just as he did to humans. Pigs are as intelligent as a 3-year-old child.
Again, the comparison is horrible. You're comparing an actual sentient being to a pig and, filthy, unclean animal that, some religions shouldn't be eaten because, again, it's an unclean animal. And in the Old Testament, God told his people not to eat pigs because they were unclean and they were just dirty animals. But comparing pigs to humans and the way they were treated is, again, horrible because people actually died and pigs are, again, commodification to be eaten. But continue.
And form deep emotional bonds with their families. If you want to show the world that you are better than Adolf Hitler, stop supporting gas chamber slaughterhouses and eat cruelty-free vegan food instead.
That's just the quickest way to kill the most animals, to eat them. All of these points that she makes are horrible. I just can't get over it, man.
3.
Good.
Adolf Hitler was the same as all of you who eat meat, dairy, and eggs because he exploited the innocent. Just as he exploited people for his gain, you fund
Wait, I think she said meat, dairy, and eggs. Like, first off, eggs. I mean, some chickens just poop them out. And, like, what are they going to do with their eggs that aren't fertile? Just, like, sit on it? Like, the frick? I don't know if I can cuss. I'm going to just keep it monetized here. They're PG-13. But, yeah, like, eggs do need to be taken from chickens because they're not fertile and they're just going to sit there. And I forgot the other point, but let's continue.
Industries that enslave and abuse animals who cannot fight back.
Again, they're animals. How are they supposed to fight back? And second, they're a commodification to be eaten. Continue.
Mother cows, for instance, cry for days when their calves are taken from them so humans can steal their milk.
True.
If you want to show the world that you are better...
True. Looks so sad, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure in a lot in the Bible, there was, other than, you know, all... Actually, let me find something here. Israelites could eat sacrificial lamb. That comes up later in the video. Eat meat freely when they desire, but draining blood. I'm pretty sure that was ceremonial, and I'm pretty sure the ceremonial stuff ends when Jesus dies. One person. Oh, this is also a good verse. Romans 4:2-3. One person's faith allows them to eat anything, but another, whose faith is weak, eats only vegetables. Does that remind you of a certain someone? You know, I just wanted to... And again, Paul advises not to judge others over dietary choices. Does that also remind you of anyone? Yeah, continue.
Than Adolf Hitler, stop supporting animal exploitation and buy ethical, plant-based products instead.
Another point.
4. Adolf Hitler was the same as all of you.
See, that's another thing. Point. She's giving AI points, like scoring AI. Oh, look. That's funny. August the Duck did it too. Wow.
You who eat meat, dairy, and eggs because he was cruel without justification. His actions were unnecessary, just as your consumption of animal products is unnecessary when plant-based foods are available.
Lentils and beans.
Lambs,
I'm not eating lentils, bro.
the symbol of innocence, are brutally killed for their meat, something Jesus would never condone.
He literally... Let me find it again. It was up. Yep. Exodus. This was in the Old Testament too. During the Passover, the Israelites were commanded to eat the sacrificial lamb, symbolizing God's deliverance. And like, I'm pretty sure lamb is a clean thing to eat. That's why there were a lot of shepherds back then, not only for wool, but I'm also sure they ate the meat. So I think AI is just straight up lying, bro. And I don't even know if this is AI. I didn't know AI could talk. Does it have like a button to talk? That's voice mode. Does it have like a... Oh, read aloud. Okay, that's interesting. But I don't even know if AI could have like made these arguments. Like, what did she feed the AI so that it would say this stuff? I just think it's wild, bro. Because using Jesus too is honestly horrible for like her case, because she's lying, straight up lying.
If you want to show the world that you are better than Adolf Hitler, stop supporting unnecessary cruelty and nourish yourself with compassionate vegan meals instead.
Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah, you're not gonna nourish yourself. Actually, I would like to give a honorable mention. Right there, it's looking like a vegan right there. I think. Wait. Can I put it one side? Bro. Alright, that's a little bit mean, but about nourishment, I don't think there's much, but continue.
Jesus was a good guy.
Adolf Hitler was the same as all of you who eat meat, dairy, and eggs because...
Wait, what did you just say?
Adolf Hitler was the same as all of you who
Nah.
eat vegan meals instead.
Yeah, Jesus was a good guy.
Adolf Hitler was...
Alright, so she's using Jesus here, which again, I don't think she should in her argument, and she's also lying.
Was the same...
And another wild thing, you're using Jesus and Hitler in the same sentence. Like trying to justify something. That's honestly wild.
as all of you who eat meat, dairy, and eggs because speciesism, like racism, fueled his worldview.
Speciesism. Yeah, I think humans are the better species than like literally everything. That's quite literally why there's, you know, mass production of other species that we can eat them, because we're the best species. Also, honorable mention, image bearers of God. We're kind of made to do that. So
Believing that some lives are worth less leads to all forms of oppression. Mother chickens fiercely protect their eggs in the wild, just as any parent would. Stealing their eggs violates their right to motherhood.
I think I made that point earlier, but you know, there's a lot of infertile eggs, and that's the eggs you eat. So, like, do you just want us to, you know, leave them to it, you know, let them rot or something? The fuck?
If you want to show the world that you are better than Adolf Hitler, stop supporting speciesism and treat all animals as equals by going vegan.
Wonderful.
6.
No, not wonderful. Adolf Hitler was never actually animals.
Adolf Hitler was the same as all of you who eat meat, dairy, and eggs because he never actually stopped eating animals, despite repeated claims.
Okay.
Just as his chef confirmed he consumed meat, you perpetuate
Who asked his chef, dude? What?
harm by eating animals today. Turkeys are curious, social beings who deserve to celebrate.
And they're yummy, bro. Yummy as hell. Actually, I think turkeys are kind of mid. I'm not gonna lie. I'd much rather have a steak. And talking about steaks, did you know every time you eat a steak, you don't kill a cow? Because a cow has like 500 pounds of meat on it. So if you eat a cow, you have to eat like 25 steaks, a shoulder, a butt, brisket, ribs, like all that in order to eat a cow. Because actually, we bought one once, and it was giant. It filled up our freezer, and it kind of lasted us, I think, a year or so. I wasn't as big into meat then as I am now, but let's continue.
Celebrate holidays in peace. Not be murdered.
How are they celebrating holidays? They're literally just surviving. That is their one goal, is to eat, survive, poop, and just live another day. Like, they don't really have a purpose
And
besides being eaten.
placed on a dinner table. If you want to show the world that you are better than Adolf Hitler, stop supporting the slaughter of animals and embrace a vegan diet instead.
6 on 6 so far.
7. Adolf Hitler was the same as all of you who eat meat.
What? Acted polite. What? How is she agreeing with these?
Dairy and eggs because he acted polite, but politeness is not kindness.
True.
You may pet an animal or claim to care about them, but true kindness means not harming them.
Yeah, I love my dog, bro. And a little bit of my cat. He's kind of cute. Like, he's actually resting on my bed right now, but like, I could not care about a pig. I would have chickens one day for like eggs and stuff, but I do like my dog.
Fish, for example, feel
I've killed so many fish on accident. You know, like having a fish as a child. Dude, I had like a 10-gallon tank, and I had like, 10 fish? All died. I got multiple, and they all died again. I think the only ones that survived were betas. They're like a hardy fish.
pain and fear, yet billions are killed annually for food.
When I do fish, though, I make sure, and I like fishing to eat, and make sure they're like killed pretty quickly.
If you want to show the world that you are better than Adolf Hitler, stop supporting industries that harm animals and choose kindness by living vegan.
Good idea.
8. Adolf Hitler was the same as all of you who eat meat, dairy, and eggs because he
Nuh-uh.
normalized injustice. His propaganda made cruelty seem acceptable, just as our culture normalizes animal exploitation.
Oh yeah, all living creatures are given as food for humanity with respect for life. Excuse my cat in the background. He's I think he's sneezing or something.
Every holiday that includes a dead turkey or ham on the table contributes to a holocaust.
Bro, you can't compare the Holocaust to an animal holocaust. It's just mass production of things that were made to be commodified and made to be eaten by God. Like,
Destruction or murder on a mass scale. If you want to show the world that you are better than Adolf Hitler, stop supporting industries that normalize animal abuse and advocate for compassion instead.
Easy.
9. Adolf Hitler was the same as all of you who eat meat, dairy, and eggs because he turned a blind eye to suffering. Many of you ignore the horrific conditions animals endure, just as others ignored his atrocities.
I just really don't think you can compare the two. Like any of these comparisons are just like out of the water, like just wild. It's just bad comparisons.
Rabbits, used in experiments or skinned for fur, scream in
Super
pain
sad.
just like humans would. If you want to show the world that you are better than Adolf Hitler, stop supporting factory farming
I think I already am, bro.
and educate yourself about veganism instead. 10. Adolf Hitler was
What is this? What is this propaganda or vegan propaganda chat GTP essay, dude? Holy.
the same as all of you who eat meat, dairy, and eggs because he was never taught to be kind to animals. If he had been taught to value all sentient life, history might have been different.
I don't think animals are too sentient. I mean, we got pets, but again, you know, some I don't know. That's a good argument for pets because I feel like for pets you can actually build a relationship. I know you can with some animals, but also like they honestly just want food and water and pets. Like, and Adolf Hitler was never taught. Okay.
Definitely.
And the same applies to you. Cows, chickens, pigs, and all animals have a basic right to live free from harm, just as we do.
Actually, they're actually made to eat.
If you want to show the world that you are better than Adolf Hitler,
That's another one. I think they said that like 11, 12 times. I think everyone is already better than that guy because, you know, he didn't kill a million people. But continue.
stop supporting animal exploitation and teach compassion through your actions by being vegan.
Being vegan, bro. How about we care about some humans instead of animals?
Awesome.
No.
I don't know about you guys, but I didn't see anything that was wrong with that essay.
I saw a lot that was wrong with that essay.
Seems to make sense.
Nope.
Several different animals were named, 10
Oh, really?
different animals. We talked about speciesism and how it's the first form of racism.
Racism? What? 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 No. Let's just continue.
LGBT, I think, did a great job. What do you guys think? Let
I thought it was horrible.
me know in the comments below. And remember, being vegan is really easy.
It's probably not.
And it's the right thing to do.
No, it's not.
And it feels so good.
Probably
I've been
doesn't.
vegan myself personally since June 27th, 2016. And the only regret I ever have is that I didn't become vegan sooner. Thanks a lot for being here, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.
I feel like this is just my understanding of the vegan teacher. She seems really nice. It's just the way she's going about things is just not right at all.
Animals are here.
Okay, we're gonna skip the music, but yeah, there's a whole song. And then there's an outro of this silly thing that just walks around and kills animals. And I guess, yeah, it's really weird, honestly. If you guys want to check out the video, you got that, but we kind of just watched it together anyway. But yeah.
We say we love animals. Yeah.
Oh, that is disgusting. Anyways, if you liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.